when I think about purpose and how purpose erodes, I couldn't help but think of Mick Jagger, and I'm not sure why. Like, I'm not sure why Mick Jagger just kept popping into my head, but I just thought I think I've been struggling with Mick Jagger for years, quite frankly, with this idea of a rock star, and I use that term like so lightly. At 80,
Yeah.
like is that really what that is? And so for whatever reason, I've been, really thinking about purpose recently, and I just kept having Mick Jagger in my head. When I was growing up, I was a Beatles kid. I really enjoyed like the harmonics of the Beatles. And the Stones were always kind of like a more dangerous version of the Beatles to me. But, I had the greatest hits albums. I was like more of a greatest hits guy. But I think like at some point, as Mick Jagger continued to dance around on stage, I've been to a Stones concert. I think I went to the Voodoo Lounge tour in the 90s, BC Place. But the more I sort of watch the Rolling Stones, the more like cringe I feel. And this is all to say that there's something wonderful about the idea that they are still doing that. Yeah.
But how dangerous are you as an 80-year-old rock star?
Exactly. Like there's a lot of danger. There's a lot of like clearly it is a money-making machine. Mm-hmm. Like there's not a lot of purpose. I'm not saying that there's none. And there's occasionally good songs, but that is to me the archetype of something that started with creative passion. I mean, these guys, young white men coming out of London, wanted to, were really into R&B music and really wanted to bring that to, the white world. They clearly had a lot of passion and creative energy, and you can really see that in the late 60s, early 70s, and then it just all turns to excess, in my opinion. And so, maybe it's just a really easy target. One thing in writing that piece, I really enjoyed actually learning a lot more about the Rolling Stones and listening to their music. But so I don't hate Mick Jagger, I don't want any haters, but it's definitely a bit embarrassing for me, for everyone involved, in my opinion.